Wingi yabano umwanchwa omurilia na okwanire andonsi ase obereten kuhaligani ase Ayaatekire Chinsa Ikomi cha mababa iriane Bonface Ongeri.
Aya na Ayaatekire Chinsa Ikomi ya Kisi TV.
Cha omurilia ni gotochakira Ayaatekire Chinsa Ikomi korwase amangana ringete bunge ya Bonchari mubunge bwense meyo sebunge ya Bonchari muske Dr. Charles Onchoke nigo emagaroba yeri tukolya lero bosyo bwebunge abolia kamati yobagachi goriyoro bote goriyo mubasokano bwenyomba yalinge kwagachi Chinsa mo cyasunika yagwete na kwerera batano gosiria amagimabo nigo chingeke chubo igo muske Onchoke abolia obotuki kongoyiwa kubatikana mu basokano yo elio ondebwensi oratokina momojo kubatikana mu basokano yo kumukirwa egetambo kiregetinde kierichiko.
Honorable Speaker, pursuant to the provisions of Standing Order 44-2C, I wish to request for a statement from the Departmental Committee on Housing, Urban Planning and Public Works regarding collapsed residential buildings or building collapsing while under construction or occupancy have been on an alarming rate, resulting in multiple fatalities, tragic loss of innocent lives, critical injuries, and loss of investments. Notably, on 2nd April 2025, a residential building collapsed in Iyabe in Bonchari constituency while under construction. 4 days later, on 6th April 2025, a four-story residential building at Iterio also collapsed while under construction, seriously injuring 3 persons and resulting in the death of 5 persons, namely Mr. Richard Mose Nyamao of ID number 38359586, Mr. John Kamau Ayoti of ID number 361298871, Mr. Boaz Magoro Maobe of ID number 2274980, Mr. Nimrod Ondieki of ID number 36037187, and Mr. Geoffrey Nyakundi of ID number 378-42300. Honorable Speaker, these instances continue to occur despite the elaborate legal framework in place for ensuring standards, safety, and orderly construction practices. Regrettably, the collapsed buildings in the Bonchari constituency were under construction despite being suspended by the National Construction Authority for non-compliance, including not being registered with the authority. Preliminary assessment of the structures also attributed the collapse to poor workmanship and overloading of upper floors beyond the approved structural design. Honorable Speaker, it is against this background that I seek a statement from the chairperson of the Departmental Committee on Housing, Urban Planning and Public Works on the following. 1. Measures being taken by the Ministry of Lands, Public Works, Housing and Urban Development to ensure strict enforcement of the building code for all construction projects. 2. The status of investigations into the causes of the collapse of the 4-story building at Iterio in Bonchari, including establishing the circumstances under which the project continued construction despite being stopped by the National Construction Authority due to safety concerns. 3. Plans put in place to hold to account and penalize responsible persons for the collapse of the building for violating or abetting the violation of construction standards and safety. And 4. Any plans to provide medical treatment support for the victims who sustained injuries and compensation for families of the 5 people who perished in the ill-fated building at Iterio. I thank you, Honorable Speaker.
Was it to security or public works?
na y'omwancho mulire atoirane ase county ya Nyamira mugavana we county yo ya Nyamira omuske Amos Nyaribo niga aberega komochia omuseneta we county ya Nyamira omuske Okongo Mogeni asikiri abatabunani b'omuseneta Okongo aberega korwa mangane yobolimo anenegoro yobotumeki nabo igo bokorerwe serikali ya county yo korenga namono mugavana Nyaribo nigo chiwesa chonsi chi county ya Nyamira chabere chigotumeka buya asoko bakonya abamenyi be county yo nigo Nyaribo amuganiri omuseneta Okongo koirangora na kuganya chingaki chobachori mu mwaka w'ikirwe 2022 eriwe yakera ekoko
adakangwana regente ke seneta ko kwana lyoka samatanga amna chiwesa chaibirwe chiwesa ekero toko uchibesa litanga yera wata chibesa na wita dena na teme chibesa senate yo matabu ati chinguru chokoro chibesa e senate asa senate na ra ile chinguru chokoro ri chibesa number 2 ekero toko kara matumisi order cheno na ra wacheki na matumisi akorubu yose akorubu be kwanza mna bona chibesa toko nyoro mwaka oyo yochire 5.3 billion asechi 5.3 3.8 chenda seme shahara yabakori emermo echinde chigotigara na itokora mario na itokore disertor mebara na chitoko gora materials abana basomeriwa na kiregento kagandrete na itokora nonye ne diesel abakori emermo bagutumya chigari kwenda okore ngasi korora abaremi korora abanyabiashara ebintu binebyo yochibeza chigotigara uchira banga 1.5 billion na asechi 1.5 kwanyorange 700 chairu na bending bills chatigara 700 na choko bagoro senchisana igo amana ya cheto kwana about industrial park yare ngene yento yogo chechia tu ikiagara chibesa chichi asoire industrial park zero badiri ya bwango foundation ya take a lot of time naende akrochi wakanwa a committee nero was supervising project a demand by engineers varu certificate chiwesa ya wakanwa contractor igo a project na contract kwa gacha na chiwesa chiwakano kulingana ne certificate chia engineers igo owo itaround ya teberigereria nyaribore chiwesa nyaribondi ya chiwesa onye ndi na le chiwesa tamaja sa ko report ya bantu bayibire igakora kuoga mune barara ganjera abantu bare chiwesa asinari bakoriro either you report anti corruption or sedisi yao igo tabaze opye una muntu tachizikuru tamaiti namanyete onye ko tete chikura ndu yangu sabaye chikura ebiroge bya bana inji nabo barako chikura kibarako chikura obemboro lakini njire yo saba muntu kyura ko ikura sabe kura yao keba sera zao atebe ngiyo gokora nyeri batari gokora igo
Waziri Geoffrey Ruku na Hana Cheptumo negati abo bisabane na 15 yomo baba bagutianiwa lituko lya lero eligo chako ikirania bene emirimo yabo Geoffrey Ruku bono nigo abeiro mu waziri wobokorerwe serikali ekero Hana Cheptumo abeire omu waziri ogenda asubamo abariki 14 boigoni baba bagutianiwa egati abo Stephen Saboke oyo etiwa amone bunge kolende ekarwa ebunge ekarwa ko bori cyasomara ibenso muski William Ruto kumonchero lya ewizara kuwatekana muno bwa matebwaye amone company ya Go TV umura ibenso muski William Ruto ni go chingakecho abaga kwerera okwegena kwa yebuna bawaziri anabayiga abariki abo bayabe chiwizara igo barachwikirania emiremo yabo boikirano
betting, but also because you made the significant life and career decision to join government at a time when public expectations are exceptionally high. Every day, we face numerous diverse and forceful allegations, accusations, and demands. We must take them seriously, always remembering that as the executive, we are the trustees of the people and ultimately accountable for the use of public authority and public resources. The people are highly conscious that only by efficiently providing services to every citizen in every part of Kenya and managing each sector to enable workers and entrepreneurs to seize opportunities will we recover lost ground and achieve the prosperity we all aspire to. Expectations.
Mwanchumuriri atogotigana amonayo togende wikase county ya Narok. Esabagate yabasaye kurase county ya Narok ni gabarukiro kwegena kwabo buna emirade y'amagendo nigira twikiraniwa kwatakana amonetaro yo murayibense omuske William Ruto yakero cyo kweneki wa omotinyo gocha cyo kecho boygoniga abasabo babolira bamwabo goteneki achiburaburo cinga kicetariyo asikelia bamuganiro murayibense omuske William Ruto cinga kicetaro yaye kobaga kumurekera monno engana yamabaga yemeremo anene gocha se abasaye.
Tumekuja kusema sisi hatuna shida na rais wetu kuja hapa, tunampenda, tunataka akuje na atupe maendeleo kwa sababu tulimchagua ili aweze kufanya maendeleo. Gavana wetu ambaye amekuwa akifanya kazi mingi, tungependa kusema ya kwamba vile yeye ameendelea kufanya kazi, mimi najua ya kwamba wataendelea kushikana na rais wetu ili Narok ifaidike. Maana sisi hatutaki watu wa maneno, tunataka watu wa matendo.
Sisi kama vijana hatuna kazi na tunaomba kazi. Mambo ya housing sisi hatuna huku Narok, tunaomba kuwa utuweke hapo kwa housing ama mnaje vijana kabisa. Na tunasema pia ukuje ulaunch Limanet sababu itatupea job opportunities mali ambapo sisi tutafanya attachments zetu.
Ni kumwambia karibu huku Narok. Na kitu yenye atatuangalia kama sisi wa mama, kuna wengine sisi hatujui maneno na masomo. Sisi hatukusoma, tunafaa tufanye tuangalie mambo na biashara. Biashara zetu saa hizi zimekuwa chini. Atuangalie hata tuinuke kiasi.
Abarai ahanene bageshasa cross county ya Kirinyaga ni gobano warudo gukorerwa gocha somo inspector mane wa nyimbo Douglas Kanja una kindi gyonse kebekera chikwene kirariwa oyo kabiro mokonyi bo muri bensirgadi gashawa nigo arabega kwimukariwa egetambokero abarai abo bakora bomuntu mugumene pwe county yongere ma ina nigo baganire omuske gashawa koywa abarende buna oyo kabire omokonyi bo muri bense chikeche boygoni go batebiruna omurobiriyo tambakiro yo kumura omuske gashawa abarende nigo kere ensemo y'umurobiri we serikali woko mokora gashawa gotatarira chinsemo okugendera mangana ye agesiasa.
Lakini tumeona kuna mtindo ambao umetokea ya kwamba Rigathi Gachagua akijitokeza kuzungumza pote wanamtumia wakora hadi kwenye kanisa. Jamani, kanisani ambapo ni mahala pa amani ambapo watu wanaenda ili wapate kujaliwa. Lakini mimi nataka niwaambie lazima wampe Rigathi Gachagua maximum security.
Ni jukumu ya kila serikali kuhakikisha ya kwamba viongozi ambao walikuwemo kama wale wengine wanafaa kuwa wamepewa ulinzi wa kutosha na sio kuangaishwa na kutumiwa vikundi vya vijana waende wakiwangaisha. Ni jambo la fedheha sana hata kwa majirani zetu. Na kwamba siku ya leo aliyekuwa naibu wa rais sasa anaangaishwa na hana ulinzi. Kila mtu akisema kitu ambayo kuna wengine wakubaliani nayo ananyang'anywa ulinzi.
Otikana yo mwancho muriria omurike munene w'ikiama gya Ford Kenya John Chikati nigo atebirobona ekiama ekyo tikero kiwancherana kubunwa gose gutuguterwale elio kubatana munene kiama kya UDA asekolenda atebirona nige kiama ekyo kiragende kubatarana munene kiama kya UDA insibura ibwa yumuraivenso muske William Ruto wika chingaki icho bachalbanene bu mwaka w'ikiriwe 2022 chingaki kiama ekyo kirachikwemo kigatambo kiro elio komanya obomo borachi ose obomo kirachi watrana barabo cheke chiboigo Chikati niga yakwana yo chingaki arenge ko barigania egati yaba MCA anira kurasorongora Rift Valley abo baba bakonganya kurasi ya mabyabo na kubatana munekiama ya Ford Kenya.
The outcomes of our NEC meeting in Naivasha over the weekend was that Ford Kenya is not going to fold. Ford Kenya will not fold. Ford Kenya is ready to be a partner in alliance with any other parties. Right now we are supporting the ruling Kenya Kwanza coalition. This agreement comes to an end in 2027 and we shall then look for other partners, probably with the same Kenya Kwanza, or if there will be any other partners, because Kenya is not going to have any one ruling party to be who will rule over Kenya.
Nimefurahia sana siku ya leo kujiunga rasmi na chama. Kwa hivyo mimi nina furaha, tunaitakiki chama kiendelee mbele na tutaleta watu wengi sana kujiunga katika hiki chama.
Chumurire bano wikira buno towekera omwerio bwa Ayaatekire Chinsa Ikomi cha ormarwa basinchira yobwenge kolende inyora gosanga amuno yominto Kevin Onkoba ase ayamunenda mange asinchira yoboyikirano chikoroga Chinsa ibira naboigo Chinsa inye chobo tukugwarero irene Bonface Ongeri tiyankoganerie oborigere borobia.
Aya na Ayaatekire Chinsa Ikomi TV. Angana intwe aso mutandao wetera Instagram amona Twitter @Kisii Television, tonyure YouTube na Facebook Kisii TV, twakere esimi wetera 0708386041 yanyore onsi Ayaatekire ime ya Kisii TV amandegere yomuguse.